Well, good morning. Here we are. It's my third day. It's Monday. Today we're going out on towards the northern coast, depending on the weather. As you can see, it's not the best of days. It rained last night again, but thankfully this morning it's not too bad. I have got waterproofs packed just in case. But you know, what you're going to do? Can't let a little bit of bad weather put me off. The whole idea of coming here was to ride and explore the country. Or, you know, a little bit of it, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. My host has kindly offered to take me out again today, which is a real help. I can't sort of stress that enough. I suppose if you've been here a few times and you know where you're going, or you don't mind getting lost. But for me, as a first timer, it's quite nice to have somebody to show me around and ride with, rather than being on my own. So we'll see what today brings. I think we're going out towards Pampole, something like that. Like I said before, my pronunciation of French names and that isn't the best. See, the roads are quite damp, it's very overcast. I've got quite a few layers on. Heated grips are on full. I don't feel too bad at the moment. It'd just be nice if we could see a little bit of sunshine. If I get wet, I get wet. Not a lot more I can say, really. Oh, hello, horse. Got to say, the place I'm staying is so quiet and peaceful. You just don't hear any traffic, which is sort of alien to me. I've had a good sort of 9-10 hours kip both nights so far, which is unusual for me. Normally something will wake me up. Wake up to the sound of birds singing. It's really sort of quiet and serene and nice. Roger did say that sometimes when you get towards the more north coast, the weather can be different, so you never know. Might have some bit of sunshine or slightly lighter skies, but I don't mind if it stays like this. It's not that cold. Again, I think it's in the sort of 10 to 12 degrees range. But I've got a lot of layers on and I don't feel that cold yet. So if it stays like this, I'll be quite happy. I'm just not going to mention that R word. It's just stunning, some of this scenery. It's nice to be somewhere different, something I thought I'd never do. Never thought I'd sort of be brave enough or stupid enough, whichever way you look at it, or adventurous enough, I suppose is the word. And I'm so glad I did. I've probably said that quite a few times and don't want to bore you. Yeah, this is a great way to explore a different country on your bike. Just the difference from the UK, I know obviously there'll be built up areas, and I imagine if you go to Paris that's really busy, but you know, as goes here, Brittany, I can't get over the fact of how quiet the roads actually are. You know, around where I live in the UK, Sussex, you know, you can be on rural roads and there'll still be tons of traffic. But here, yeah, you get the odd car, but nothing like at home. Which in a way is good. I can get used to riding here and you know, breaking myself in gently. I think if you'd have put me in the middle of Paris, it would have been a whole different ball game. I don't think that would have ended well. These roads look a bit dry, so that's a good sign. Oh, there's a bit of blue sky. I could just see a bit of blue sky poking through the clouds there. One word of advice I think I will say is if you are coming away for the first time, have a dry run with packing your luggage and actually, you know, get it on the bike and see how it all sits, because I did have a trial run with an empty bag, and then when I sort of filled it up with all my clothes and stuff, it was a bit of a different proposition securing it on the bike. I mean, if you've got panniers, you're lucky, you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. And then I found with my tank bag, with my tank bag and my tail bag and my rucksack on, I didn't actually have a lot of room to move on the bike. It was okay, it was doable, but yeah, I wish I'd just spent a bit more time in preparation. So that's a good tip. And I'm no expert, I'm just going to tell you stuff randomly, I suppose, as I think of it, of what you should and shouldn't do, really, or in my experience. I mean, if you've got any tips, then I'll gladly take them, because I'll probably be coming away again. I think I've got the bug for it, that's for sure. Yeah, there's blue skies. Cloudy over there, blue skies over there.